guys, Wave Squadron reporting in. I'm Eric.
Rick.
I'm Calvin.
Aaron. And welcome to the channel. If for some reason you're watching this and you haven't seen the first episode's reaction, go check it out. Also, check around Wave Squadron. We have some really fun videos, including we just put up our favorite Darth Vader moments. And then this week we're going to be having our favorite Padme moments as well. So subscribe for more Star Wars content.
Yes, and a Badonkadonk on the 12th, I think, of December.
On the 12th, we'll be looking at the year in review.
Yes.
Yep. Last time on Skeleton Crew,
we got to meet our 4 kids. We found a hatch that was not a Jedi temple.
it was not.
It was a spaceship.
Yep.
And we also previously saw some pirate shenanigans going on, and they were not happy with their captain.
And there's a lot of piracy in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no Empire.
No Empire to keep
the New
things in
Republic
order.
is working on things, but we've seen in The Mandalorian, the New Republic, like, stretch thin, trying to, like,
Yeah.
deal with
definitely.
pirates and all that kind of stuff anyway, right?
So maybe that is the reason why they have the barrier.
Maybe.
Yeah, to hide.
We have questions.
But now we're outside the barrier.
Yeah, screw it.
Yep.
And we're going to light
hyperspace.
speed. Where are we going to go?
Yeah, that thing had to have been programmed to
Autopilot.
take or autopilot or return home like a drone. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whose ship was this?
Maybe that droid will let us know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Find out this time.
Take a breath. Keep screaming.
Yeah,
You idiot, what did you do?
We're
gonna
gonna
be forever.
explode into a million pieces!
I can turn it off. I can turn it off. How?
Oh, we fell out.
All right, we're good.
Well, now we're not even where we were trying to go.
No, we have no idea where we are now.
If you press another button, I swear I will.
Droid. It's gonna be like legless, just like crawling around and shit.
Oh,
Oh,
they said
no.
Legolas.
I thought he did too at
I was
first.
like, when's he crawling?
Legless.
That'd be weird.
Voiced by Orlando Bloom. I don't know.
And pirates. That's the connection.
I love there's a little bit of fog or smoke.
Don't hurt us!
Oh, that's so cool. It's like a puppet.
I got this. Hey, droid.
What do you want?
Look at me.
What's your name?
There are some who call me SM33.
I just made that joke.
Oh my god.
I have some bad news.
It is me.
I stabbed him right in the guts and threw him into space. Which makes me
Mandalorian.
the new
rules.
captain.
What am I to do with these stowaways? Captain,
Hey, no fair. I wanted to be the captain.
as crew you may challenge the captain to a battle to the death.
No, that's okay. Show me how to fly my ship.
It's simple. Primary acceleration. Pitch, your roll. Trim control. Secondary acceleration. Rear thrusters.
Yeah, it's like someone explaining Hunter x Hunter to me. It's simple.
Got it?
Yeah, makes complete sense. What does this one do?
No! That's the emergency hull demolition sequencer. You fool.
All
Never, ever,
demolition.
Let's
ever
put some
touch
tape
that.
over that.
Self-destruct.
Not gonna touch it.
Quit touching stuff, Whim.
Can you fly it?
I most humbly suggest we fix the critical systems as soon as possible. I know a safe starport where we can get anything we need. No questions asked.
No star.
Sounds like Randall from Black Sails.
And get us home.
I can.
His home is probably different than your home.
Yeah.
Just back where we came from. It's Ad Aden,
At Aden.
where
That's
we
what it's
just
called.
were.
Can't say I remember no at-atting. Searching. 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 Searching.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
it's
Searching.
I think
got
the
like a
rat
four-eyed
is
rat.
right.
Searching. Searching.
Hey, little guy.
Might you be thinking of Atalan?
No,
that's where,
Aldani?
Aldani.
Aldani and Adelon's where
Yeah.
Bendu was.
Which one is at-atting?
Well, we turned.
There's a lot of options.
Damn.
Whim, you promised we wouldn't get in trouble, but now we're way, way out past the barrier. In
Way,
so much
way.
trouble that we're lost forever.
Well, then we're not in trouble.
It's pretty bad.
Parents aren't gonna ground you.
it's not all my fault.
Shall I throw him out of the airlock for insolence, Captain?
Just bring us to that starport you mentioned. Someone there can give us directions home.
Man, a starport he knows where no questions are asked.
Prepare for hyperspace jump in 3, 2.
Rat's getting back in, damn it!
I don't know if we should be in there.
Cool.
Man,
Maybe they'll be lucky and hit a pirate like Hondo that likes kids.
you think we can find Hondo? That'd be sweet. There's
No
pirates.
questions asked.
There's the captain.
Might be.
That's skeleton.
That's the old captain.
Look! I think they died in a duel. I want to show you something else. Come on! I think I found the captain's room. Look, we can all sleep in here.
Oh, I wouldn't lay down there.
That's a cool view, though.
There's a dead guy right there. Come on.
Really neat and everything, but don't you want to go home?
It was like just pirate hats.
Yeah.
I just want to get to the starport. Wait. We are going to the starport?
Oh, cool.
That's neat.
Oh boy.
This is sweet. Oh my god, this is from Battle of Endor.
Just be sure to keep your blaster at the ready.
Oh boy.
Trust no one, Captain.
But how do we get any information?
Does she have a real blaster? Or is that just
Oh my gosh, that thing's so cool.
That is real cool. I
You guys
love
never
that.
seen the Ewok movies, did you?
Nope.
Nope.
Isn't that from the Ewok movie?
I think so. It's been a long time since I watched them.
Dude, this is just like
That's
plastic.
just tape.
It's like tarping around
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
No, I mean we're working with
We saw the hologram from the holiday special.
How many kids do you think? Yeah, right? Who's gonna
Nothing's off limits.
Nothing.
I don't think any kids are gonna be here.
Wow, they're just fighting up there.
Is that a what?
There are those little dinosaurs.
Even that's just a real puppet. Look.
You gotta pay him.
I think it wants payment. Great one.
He only has his lunch money for the week. Give him one. One.
I love the classic Muppet.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Should have done one. What the? That's the guy that got shot in the
That's the guy
eye.
that got shot.
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Dude, they're gonna bring pirates to.
What about in
That
there?
Yeah, totally.
Maybe Muppet Outlaws.
I think they were already there.
That looks like a good place for kids to go.
Yep.
Too close, guys.
They
This place.
left.
Well, she said let's go look somewhere else. They started walking and she just stayed.
I thought he was.
Did they all split up?
I guess. Yeah.
Watch the droids dance, friends, dazzle in their legality! Are you suffering from assassination frustration?
Oh God!
Fascinating weaponry! Absolutely not a
Oh, dude, that's scary.
Are you children?
We got our own ship. We just need some directions home and then we'll be out of here.
Okay, well, where's home?
Can we trust her?
I wouldn't.
Come on, seriously, girls, where are you from?
Man, why does no one know how to add it? It must be the barrier, right?
Yeah.
That's like a lobster.
It's like a lobster bug, which I guess lobsters are kind of
Piratey.
buggy.
Okay, here we go. Daily special. Nice and tasty. And one more for you.
Oh, I'm okay. No problem, please, sir.
Okay. Is this enough, sir?
Whoa, where the blazes did you get that? Oh. This ain't enough. Premium topping's 5 decks extra. And you're gonna want to leave a tip for, good service. How much you got on you?
Oh gosh, kid.
Mind your business, scum! Oh, my arm!
Find an old Republic credit in mint condition.
His dad gave it to him for lunch money.
Oh my
Lunch
God,
money?
Neil.
Where are you two from?
Aden?
Seems vain-like.
It's vain.
Is it like Atlantis? Is that why they're all laughing? Or is it like
Yeah,
the ancient island that the pirate king buried his treasure kind of thing?
see if they got more on them.
Ram, do something.
Damn it. Oh, shit!
That was a very effective.
These
was
two
something.
need to stop doing stuff.
Girls, whatever you're running from, you need a much better story than Ad-Aden.
But it's true.
Really? You're a couple of Linderlings from the lost planet of eternal treasure.
Lost planet?
Mm-hmm.
Help! Help!
Jesus, that guy's way bigger than I thought he was.
Help! Help!
So the barrier hides them from being over.
Everyone back off.
Aden's a myth.
Damn it.
Do not touch my captain.
Thank you, Smee.
Oh,
Stand up,
KX
full height.
droid.
He has a peg leg. He doesn't.
He does.
He has punchy arms.
And one eye.
Punchy arms.
Oh my God,
Punchy
Smee.
arms. Ah.
Jesus.
Oh, he's got a little shield. Oh, sweet. Dude, this droid's awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, grab a blaster and start shooting.
It's God.
That's great.
That's so good. Smee is badass.
All those little critters.
Yay, they got him.
Look at those little things.
I humbly suggest we return to the ship.
Yeah, let's do that. Yee! Oh,
This way.
fuck.
Look what you've made me do.
It's ruined.
I mean, it looks perfect to me, sir.
We are not pirates.
You're not pirates?
We're kids.
Why cannot kids?
Ion blaster.
What's a letter of runs doing in my starport?
Oh, he took a little rat.
We'll get the truth out of them.
See that they don't run off again.
We're right here. You got a question for us? Ask us yourself. Don't make him mad, Fern.
That's not Jaleel White, is it?
That's what I was
Is
thinking.
that Jaleel White?
Hey, what if we train this little guy to go get the key over there? We can try. Let's do it. Climb up those poles and get the key and come back. You understand me, right?
He's just gonna run off.
Yeah, he's gonna leave.
I'm the pipe. And he's just gonna.
No, the other way. The key over there. No.
Ran away.
Anyway, step 2. Find SM-33.
Maybe he's gonna go back into SM-33 and turn him on.
Look, maybe we can just fire all the way. Don't be so tense. And they're just gonna steal it. Well, at least it's a plan. We wouldn't be in jail if you didn't order 33 to fly us to a pirate.
Someone's in here with him.
Mm-hmm. Ex-captain.
How are we even gonna get out of here?
The key.
Okay, genius, we can't reach it.
The distance between us and the key is an illusion.
You're a Jedi.
Or a Sith.
Is he blind?
We've seen other piratey Siths.
Can you keep a secret?
Dang it!
Oh, whoa, damn.
Yeah, I don't know whether you could hear us over here, but Aaron and I were joking during the intro.
I heard you say Shmee.
Like, we were like, Wim is him and Shmee is me.
Yeah, I mean, numbers-wise, we probably reference Hook, I don't know, once a week, but
probably.
As soon as they said SM33, and I was looking like, oh my god, you just said Shmee. Okay. Well, I had a lot of fun this episode. I really liked the pirate Tortuga place, Port Borgo.
Yep.
It made me want to play Star Wars Outlaws.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just all the different, I don't know, corners that you can go to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Really cool.
So Smee was voiced by Nick Frost.
Nick Frost and Shmee. Okay, gotcha. That's cool.
That is cool. Huh.
So yeah, he seems like he's almost like a battle droid or a security droid.
I think he's a Gen 1 KX droid.
I was wondering if they had like boxing droids, like in Real Steel or something.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm not sure if he's a KX droid. The model at least is very different, but like maybe like an early model.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I get you.
Like I don't know, maybe pre-Empire. I don't know how long this planet has been.
But
it's
missing,
lost long enough to become a legend.
Yeah.
So it's got to be a generation at least out, right?
I mean,
yeah, that's so interesting that like the kids from the suburbs are from the lost planet of unending treasure or whatever.
Usually,
that's cool.
like this town has a legend about it, but everybody knows and assumes that it's fake. It's like, oh, this old lighthouse or whatever.
And by definition, there is no. Oh, we can easily go back.
Yeah,
home. They have to go find home. They're lost in space.
Yeah.
Finding home and getting to the treasure cave is the same place.
Yeah. It's interesting because usually it's not. Usually
you have two groups pulling in opposite
treasure,
directions.
Right?
Yeah.
Like Goonies are looking for the hidden treasure for the pirate, or I need to get home because I'm lost in space from this. But they mix those together, and it's like makes it even harder to get home. So
yeah,
it's pretty cool. That was Jaleel White.
That was okay. Gotcha. Good.
Yeah. Whenever he turned around at one point, like the kids ran by, and I'm like
at the bar.
Man, that guy looked kind of like Jaleel White. And then I'm like, nah, probably not. It's probably not gonna be him. He's not gonna be in this, is he? And then when he showed up again, I was like, man, I was just staring at him like.
The first time I saw him, I'm like, I know that guy, but I can't think of who it is. But then the second time, I was like, I'm pretty sure that is Steve Urkel.
That's cool though. I like his outfit. I love all the pirates. They look so individual. So do you think the droid instructor from the first episode, like I mentioned, like usually they're pretty good about when they're talking about the New Republic, they always say New Republic. When they're talking about, they'll say Republic, and that droid said Republic each time. So do they still believe the Republic is in charge?
They're
if
just
they're that
so isolated from the rest of the universe.
How
their news is outdated.
Maybe.
Yeah, like how far into the New Republic is it, and how?
It's not very far, right? This is around Mando times.
That's what I was saying. Like I don't know the timeline, but we were talking about like Vane and stuff. Like I don't know. Has Vane's not with Gorian yet?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Did he already get with Gorian? Because I think he flew off and escaped from that stuff before. So like, where are we in that situation there? I would assume after, but I don't know. I have no idea. But also, you could have higher ups at Aden like trying to keep it all a secret, so no one really knows what's going on and stuff. You know?
Sure.
They mentioned
if they were left in charge of this system under old rule, and they just keep that system of government working the way it is, so they remain in power. They would have a vested interest in not sharing any details or being discovered.
Maybe there are mines under the school.
Maybe there were mines under the school.
Yeah, the planet of eternal treasure. And they said that they had mint Republic credits. Is that what they said they were?
Yeah.
Like, is this enough? Like, it's when you're a kid and you don't know really. It's like, all right, that'd be $10. It's like you just hand him a 20. Like, here you go.
No, it's not enough.
Now, I hope Smee does get fixed.
Yeah, I really liked him.
That fight with the droid was sweet.
Dude, when he burned that alien's face off,
he was blocking the shots, and it made it so hot. I loved it.
That felt very Clone Wars, where it's like, yes, we would do some kid show stuff, and also
droids are scary.
We're gonna burn these Geonosians.
He's really just singeing his fur.
But I don't want my fur singed.
It still looked.
I wouldn't want my hair melted to my scalp either.
So would you say that looks like what we saw.
Oh yeah, 100%.
His name is Teek of the Teek species, native to the forest moon of Endor.
That would be like you being named human.
Yeah.
He is human of the human species. Yeah, that's weird. How'd you name Teek?
Well, there's
maybe they just called him Teek.
There's the character Tito in The Force Awakens. He's also a Tito. All the species are.
They're just fucking Pokemon.
They're called Titos. Yeah.
They're just Pokemon.
They're like a Pokemon species. Yeah.
What's your name?
Human. I don't have to say it like that.
I don't know. I was trying to think of how Pokemon would say.
How would a human Pokemon say human?
So yeah, I think that is pretty exhaustive of everything that I've seen in the trailers of what we know of. I remember them having Jude Law and he was a Force user or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, I think we saw the key float across before.
Was that at Celebration?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think that was like the big like.
I don't think there's anything else I have to be
trailer.
like, don't say to Rick. So Calvin, whenever he first started talking, did you think he was Silvo? Do you think he's still Silvo?
Well, Silvo had like a voice modulator, right?
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, but he also
just
said
took
like
his helmet off and.
He also said like I've been stuck on this rock for a long time, so he could also just be like just some Jedi guy or not known to be.
Well,
a
he
Jedi.
said too long, which could be a week for him.
It's too long.
I guess so, but
because I was thinking Silvo too, but then I was like, wait, if he's a Force user, I don't know if Silvo was or.
It's like the rest of the crew's still there.
Maybe he was a Jedi that went into piracy to hide his identity.
Would they have to kill him to have a new captain?
I suppose
According
if
to
that's
Smee.
the pirate rules. I don't know.
But maybe he's like legally dead, but they're like punishing him. You know, he's like on death row, and that counts.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, Barbossa took over, and they didn't.
Yeah,
they didn't kill him.
They just put him on.
They just put him on an island.
He had to use sea turtles.
Well, yeah, but they left him for dead. Right?
Sure. But
And
if
they
you
put him
just
on
leave
this-
him to rot in a cell,
Then they put him on the same island, and he escaped again.
that was kind of dumb.
Yeah, but it was a different way.
I know.
Pirates is
But it was
owned
related to the same reason, though.
Yeah.
Pirates is owned by Disney, right?
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
based on one of the rides.
It was a ride, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I mean, even this with the key, right? Like, one of the scenes in the ride is pirates
Is
trying to
the-
get a dog to get the key. Yeah.
Bring us the key.
Yeah.
Do you think we'll see that mouse thing again?
I hope so. I love that it lives in the droid's eye.
I hope that it's going to find the Smee like shell, and he's gonna dig around in there, and he's gonna somehow power him back on.
It's a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah, he's like Ratatouille in the
Yeah, he is. He's
a little mechanic.
Yeah,
That would be kind of funny. Like fixes him.
I love just the clear intention of trying to make everything feel practical. Like the Teek, like you could have done that CG and done the same thing, but when it's over the shoulder, it felt classic Muppet. Like you can tell where the arm is.
When he was like driving the little thing.
Yeah. I just really
Even when he
enjoyed
was standing there when you first saw him.
Yeah.
It didn't look like he was CG. It looked like he was just like a thing moving there. No, it's cool to see. Like even watching the older stuff, like it's cool to see when they do practical things. So like I like just seeing them still use it.
Yeah.
Even though I'm like, that's a Muppet or a puppet or whatever. I'm still
Sure.
that's awesome though. I love seeing puppets.
Me too. And I also, we mentioned it before, but I like that we reference not just older stuff that we can look back with nostalgia, but even some of the newer stuff. We had Aldani, which is the planet from
The heist planet.
The heist planet from Andor. We had Adelon, which is where Bendu was in Rebels, right? In the spiders.
Which I felt back then was also not a well-known planet, but I guess maybe once the Empire also found it. And
Sure. It was the site of a
there
major...
wasn't a lot there either, though.
Sure,
so,
but it was the site of a major battle.
Yeah.
Thrawn, definitely probably wrote down, like, fought giant sky god.
Yeah, there's probably like a healthy scrapping business going on there now.
Yeah.
Pirates also probably want to know out of the way lesser known planets.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
That makes sense. Dude, and we also had, I think it was in the last episode, we didn't really talk about it, but like a thing that's from the holiday special.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like there was like that circus thing that I remember being a thing in the holiday special, and I was like, what the hell is this doing here? I can't believe it.
And from the Ewok.
It was the
movie.
It's so hard to forget because it went on for so long.
It was like the little
Because
pink,
there was that, and then there was the stripper.
There was the stripper.
Yeah, the
Jefferson
weird-
Starship.
Yeah.
I think it's the same thing
It
right
is
here,
the
right?
same thing.
Yeah.
It's just...
There was only
So
one.
they just hologrammed it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they...
I thought it was in worse quality, but it's not too
No, I think
Well, no,
they
'cause these are-
upscaled it.
Okay, they weren't pink, so it is a little different.
I mean, you can change that if you want to, but
yeah, those guys.
Yeah, these are the guys.
Yeah, so it was a little smaller scale, but yeah, they just pulled like some of these costumes are exactly the same.
That's so funny.
And then, gosh, man, this thing.
It goes on for a while.
If you guys haven't seen, we have a reaction to Holiday Special. For better or for worse.
Atten doesn't get a whole lot of outside influence, so they have to watch a Holiday Special over and over again.
You're right.
So, they don't have the prequels, you know.
Yeah, that means
Whip Whip Stir is real.
Well, yeah, but that was...
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I think it does.
It does not mean that. It just means that Circus is real. That's all it means. You can't just mean that whole thing's canonized. That's not what it means.
B. Arthur singing.
Yep.
It's real. It's all real.
What, Calvin?
I'm saying, like, canonically, when that was broadcast to, like, the Star Wars universe, it would have been after...
Episode 4.
Episode 4.
Yeah.
During the Empire's reign, then?
It would have been during the Empire's reign.
So how do they have it?
Well, I do believe that they had, like, little tape things they put in and played, right?
Yeah.
And, yeah, you can't say that it was broadcast. Maybe it was old then. You know, like, I don't know if Itchy's porn was live, you know?
Well, I don't mean, like...
Come on.
But it wasn't...
We saw his face for far too long. They gave us too much room to guess.
To infer.
It doesn't show how they started, so I don't know that it's live. Like, I feel like what was on the TV might have been maybe live.
Yeah, it could be a cultural thing that they do every year, like the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade or whatever.
Charlie Brown's Christmas tree thing.
But why is he watching it?
Because they're bored and they ain't got nothing. The other kid, all Wim had is that damn little like news story. News story.
Yeah,
but also
storyboard thing.
They have Star Wars like Sith and Jedi stories and stuff too. Which originally I was like, this must be about like because Luke Skywalker defeated the Empire and stuff. But it might not have been.
That's
what
I mean.
I feel like the Rancor, right?
No, I don't think it was a Rancor. It was a
Rancor?
It had longer. It was like on front legs. And it was like had like glowy stripes.
Yeah,
like,
it seemed a
I
little
don't think it was a
different.
Rancor though.
I didn't think so. It felt like it, but I don't think it was.
I just thought it was like a non-copyrightable.
Yeah. They don't want. Yeah, they don't want to get infringed.
That's why I'm wondering if they have these like action figures of these characters that shouldn't have existed for 1,000 years. Did they get cut off from the rest of the galaxy during the Clone Wars?
I mean. With this being
when there
like,
would have been records
actual...
of Sith and stuff like that happening.
So I don't know, but we'll definitely learn more, I think, right?
Yeah.
Like, is the Collective anything you've heard of before in terms of Star Wars?
I mean, it's a word I've heard in Star Wars, but I don't know about the Collective. Now, they did mention, this is like Old Republic stuff / you could say High Republic or whatever. They did talk about the Great Work. And in the High Republic, they have Lena So's Great Works. Maybe this is one of her great works.
Do you think this entire planet is one of the works?
If only because they just used that word. And like I said, it was great work, so she had multiple projects. She was the chancellor at the time. But that was 200 years before this, you know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with these 2 episodes so far. It feels, this is what I enjoy about Star Wars. Star Wars isn't like one story, it's a library of stories. So this one feels very different than everything we've gotten from Disney Plus, I feel like. It's, closer to the animated stuff in terms of tone.
Yeah.
But in terms
it's close to a lot of stuff we've gotten from Disney, but not from Star Wars.
Yeah. Not live action wise, but yeah, I suppose, sure. Little Rebels, kind of. Maybe a little bit, in terms of like tone.
Well, how is the, not to like drag it off canon, but how is the Ewok movies as far as tone? It's more kid-like?
Very light.
Very light, very kid-like, yeah.
As long as it's not just Ewoks talking, I can't understand anything, there's no subtitles, no one's translating.
No, there's...
As long as it's not that. If Ewoks just talked, I'd be fine with that too.
Wicked's in it.
Yeah, well, yeah, but if Wicket was like, "Hey, Calvin, how's it going?" I'd be like, "Fuck him, I don't care. I can understand him, whatever." You know?
It talks in a Brooklyn accent.
We need a 3PO. Yeah. Sounds like Danny DeVito.
I just don't want to have like, all right, we're in a house full of Wookiees, and I have no, like no one's translating. I don't even have on here to be like, "Oh yeah, I get you."
You said it.
Stop watching the porn, Grandpa. You know, like.
Go to your room.
Give me something.
Oh man. All right, well, we got mystery. We got, I guess, treasure, like a treasure
We have promise of treasure.
The treasure was home all along.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and in terms of like characters that we can see, I feel like of everything we've seen so far, this would be a very appropriate time to have Hondo Ohnaka.
Are you saying there's invisible things we haven't seen? Just like on the ship?
You never know.
Like the spirits of those skeletons?
The skeleton, yeah. That's the crew.
Yeah.
The skeleton
How
crew.
long do is it no Weequay?
Yeah.
I always say Quee instead of Weequay.
How long do they live?
Yeah.
As long as we need them to.
Yay!
We can change it.
All right. Well, we need a poll. Should the poll be, do you think Silco and this mystery prisoner is the same person?
One and the same?
Or do you think they're different people?
It was Silvo.
They are.
Silvo, yeah.
Silvo.
I said Silco.
Silco's
That's
Arcane, which is also awesome. Check out our Arcane.
Check it out.
Because, like, because of having the whole, like, Jude Law thing from the trailers, whenever he showed up and being modulated with a mask, I'm like, you know what? If he was Jude Law, it'd be really hard to tell right now.
Yeah.
I did think about that then. And then him showing up at the end, I was like, that could be.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking of it whenever he was speaking, but it could be. And now I kind of don't want to go back and listen, just because it's too obvious.
Yeah, we don't do it like that. But, I mean, it could be a possibility.
Yeah.
Or they could be different people.
Man in the Iron Mask gets his evil twin.
So they're not the same person.
They're not the same person.
So they did kill Silvo. This is his twin brother.
Silco.
His Jedi.
Silco.
Twin brother.
Yeah. One was a Sith and one was a Jedi.
Yeah. And maybe they didn't kill him, then we get to fight, and then Wim can be like,
Yep.
No, brother.
So,
and then they get mixed up, and it's like, no, shoot him. He's the bad one.
I'm gonna say they're not the same.
Okay.
Because I think that would be different than what I was thinking was gonna happen. If that makes sense.
Not the same because they're twins.
Sure, Rick. Sure.
Let us know at blonde.com.
I obviously think they are the same.
The same. Yes, let us know. blonde.com, vote, leave comments, and we'll talk about that next week. More Skeleton Crew.
Thank you guys so much for watching this reaction discussion. If you enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. If you've already subscribed, thank you so much. Hit the like button. If you hit the like button, make sure to go down and comment down below. Just what you guys.
Tuesday, Star Wars Outlaw streams. Join those for Eric. Right here.
I might be streaming right now.